Hey everybody, this is Grace. In this video I want to talk about when a person thinks they have a jinxed life. Now, it's on my mind for a reason, but I'll get to that later. But people have told me that I have a jinxed life. Okay. Now, I want to associate it with people who have grown up in a dysfunctional family, or they've had some kind of dysfunction in their life, dealt with narcissism, with some kind of abuse. Okay, actually, I think I'll get to the part of why it's on my mind today right away. I have been trying to make a video all morning long, and it's 11:34. And anytime I try it, at first I was doing it with me in the video, which is I seldom do. Well, just as usual, something went wrong, and it kept going wrong, and it kept going wrong, over and over. It would not stop. No matter what I tried. That happens every time I try to put myself in the video. And I mean, it can be something simple like today, when I finally got a clip that was going right. My big dog Marmaduke, he decided that he wanted to get some water. And this is a big dog, and it made a lot of noise, and it was just right behind me. And oh my goodness, it was so loud, so I had to stop the video. Now, to add to that, trying to trim a video with this cell phone, it's brand new, is difficult. It just doesn't work like you would think it does, and I still haven't figured it out. Plus, they've just the other day updated the software. They took away a lot of good things, the video, visual effects. I called them this morning to ask if there was some way to get it. They said, oh, no, not through us. They were trying to simplify things. I said, no, they just trashed it. That's what they did. So, I'm opinionated. I tell my opinion. Okay, but this kind of thing kept going on and on all morning long. So, I would say, tell myself, I'm not much on giving up on anything. When I get determined to do something, I want to do it. Well, I kept trying. I'd wait a little while, try again. Something would go wrong. And I was like, why does this happen? It's like jinxed, But see, I don't believe in jinx. I don't believe anything is jinxed. I don't believe that's like saying you can predict the future. If you can predict the future, you should have won the lottery, No, you can't predict the future just because it, happened so many times in my life, me trying to make videos and something bad goes wrong every time. That doesn't make, almost every time, that doesn't make it so. Okay, now to try to connect it to somehow what it's about narcissism. I was thinking about this, how many of us may have been taught by, an elder, family member maybe even, to think in those kinds of terms, like something's mystical, magical. I kept thinking metaphysics this morning. That's not it, but that is, what is the term I'm looking for? But it's not natural, kind of like a paranormal kind of thing. That something is causing this, that's just, you were set up this way. This is how it was going to be for you. Something like along this line. Well, no, it's just happening. But we're taught to believe that way. So, like this keeps happening to me. I said, well, I'm not going to make any videos with me in the video because everything goes wrong all the time. I don't believe in that kind of thing. It's just not as convenient for me to do videos with me in the picture. Okay. Now, there's so many things behind this. It would take more than one video to talk about it all. But there's that one that you're taught to think in terms of, jinxed life, and something else causes it to happen, and you're doomed, kind of thing. Okay, there is that one, but there's also the fact that if you have been in like a dysfunctional family, and then you got into a relationship with someone who was narcissistic, and your friends, they try to use you, they're users, and users and abusers, and on and on. You are stuck in that in that vicious cycle, and that's what it seems like. But that's what it could be, but you're seeing it as a jinx life, okay? Because you were taught to think that way. Now, who would teach you that, and why would they teach you that? See what I'm saying? Okay, and there could be a lot of reasons why somebody would do that too. But for some people, I would say it's just they get a kind of thrill, in a way, of teaching you something that, pardon the noise, that has to be the biggest muffler I've ever seen on anything. Anyway, so they teach you something. They're teaching you to think in terms of like Jinxed, or even maybe the paranormal somehow, ghosts and goblins and all this kind of stuff. They teach you that, but they get a little bit of a thrill from teaching you that. I mean, and seeing that you believe it, that you will believe in that. And I know I might get some bashers saying, yes, I believe in, that's shame on you, to each their own kind of thing, really. But why would you be taught that? Okay, that was just a really messed up little trip through the downtown. But besides that, there was a UPS and then a police truck, and that truck with the big old muffler didn't want to, yeah. Anyway, so somebody that teaches you stuff like that, they teach you how to think, and the way they teach you how to think isn't based in reality, and they get a kick out of it because that's them making you gullible to whatever they say. That they're going to teach you how to think. Like I said, I have been told since all my life, really, that I have a jinxed life, and if I stopped and I believed in that, I believe that my life is jinxed, and they are that type to think, oh, she's so gullible, she's going to believe it. You see where I'm going? So, yeah.